so I have a lot of book mail. Hi, I'm Christy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to unbox some book mail with you, so let's get into it. Alright, so I have so much book mail that recently got delivered to me. So I have, let me see. So I have 9 boxes of book mail to unbox. I know recently I said that I got rid of all of my subscription services, like my book box subscriptions, which is true, but a lot of these are ones that were either pre-ordered way ahead of time or they were like single purchase order options from book box companies, which is what I like to do. Being able to pick which ones I want, see the books ahead of time, kind of those one-time buy situations, I like those. So some of those are that, some of them are subscriptions or pre-orders I did back in like spring, summer 2024, because a lot of these book boxes you have to pre-order way ahead of time and then they get delivered to you later. So that is what all of those are, ahead of time. Some of these are purchases I did for myself as well from like authors, websites, and things. I will link all the books I talk about as well as the companies or the author of where I purchased the things from as well in the description of the video. So first up is the Shifting Fate series by Tessa Hale. So this is a book box that I purchased from the author's website. She recently, this box is just stunning, by the way. I love the wraparound of the trees. So this is a Why Choose author where she writes kind of like paranormal, fated mates, those type of style of kind of fantasy romances, but they're always Why Choose, and I just have so much fun with them, which I think they're all trilogies. I think she has 4 series out currently, and this is the only one I haven't read. I think this was her first one as well, so I'm excited now that I got new covers, and she did these hardcover like foiled editions to go with the new covers, so I'm so excited. So it says, "We'll always come for you, Rowan," and let's look at these together. So that was what the box looked like with the crinkle paper and then just like a gorgeous decorated box, which I actually love keeping some of these decorative boxes. I will get rid of the crinkle paper in them and then put maybe like some of the paper swag, stickers, things like that that I get from different book boxes or authors. I use those and like have them stacked on top of my bookshelves, which is what I do with some of these boxes. All right, so here are the gorgeous books. Like I said, they are foiled as well, and they have these beautiful sprayed edges designed as well. So excited to look at these. So like I said, this is a trilogy. This is book 1. This is Spark of Fate. I love the foil on here. So pretty. Then we have it on the back as well with the wolf detail. These have a ribbon bookmark as well in all of the books. And yeah, some really pretty like end pages. These are just so pretty. Like I said, they recently got these new covers. And I think this series is like this author, like I said, always does Why Choose and like very broody protective heroes. The thing I love about her Why Choose romances is that you can totally tell all of the heroes apart. Like they're all very unique and bring something different to the relationship, which I love about her books. And so this one is, I think, Wolf Shifters, because I'm seeing the wolf here. I know it's for sure a shifter romance series, so I can't wait to get into it. So yeah, this is book 1. Book 2 is Mark of Stars. Love the purple on here. Again, those sprayed edges and the gorgeous back. Even like the spines have foiling as well, which I love. Oh, and then the end pages for this, it's like the galaxy look kind of again, but with purple. And then the third final book in the series is Bond of Destiny, and this one is pink, which I love. And the sprayed edges in the back. And then, yeah, pink in here, which is just so pretty. And here's all 3 of them together. I love the colors that they use, the blue, the pink, and the purple. So stinking pretty. I'm a jewel tone girl, so I love these. So yeah, very excited to add these to my shelves. I have quite a few special edition series from this author, so I can't wait to add this one and finally read this series, because like I said, it's the last one of hers I need to read. All right, next up, this is from Hello Lovely. This is the Trope of the Month box. So I already cut through the tape on the top, and then it has just the crinkle paper inside. And I have seen photos of this one, but I haven't seen like my copy in person yet. So try to get this out without dropping all of the crinkle paper all over the floor. There we go. And I know this is an Ashley Munoz. So this is, like I said, the Trope of the Month box from Hello Lovely. And so this is basically just a monthly subscription where they tell you the trope ahead of time, and then you get just a hardcover special edition of the book. Sometimes comes with like 1 paper swag item, possibly like a bookmark, a sticker, something like that, but usually it's just the hardcover book, and it's a special edition of a different trope to try every month. This one is the Ashley Munoz. I only know that because so many people have already shared theirs. All right, so it is wrapped in plastic as well, which, oh, this already has a tear in it, so perfect. I can get right into it. So this is Where We Started. This is the first book in her Stone Riders MC series. We'll show the gorgeous cover here. Does it have spot gloss? Sort of, yeah. Kind of spot gloss there. There you go. You can kind of see it shining there on the sprayed edges. Does it say Stone Riders? Yeah, for their MC. Stone Riders on the sprayed edges. It's kind of like, I'm guessing, like a tire marking. And then on the bottom as well, the back is just pretty with the blurbage. The spine as well has kind of that like spot gloss as well. The interior has like a little quotey quote. And then signed by the author. Oh, and then we have the kind of special edition interior formatting as well. Let's see if I can find it for chapter headers. So, and then that's what it looks like for the chapter headers as well. So that is this one. Like I said, this is an MC series, so Motorcycle Club. This is actually small town as well. So I'd say it's a little lighter than other Motorcycle Club romances where there is still some like violence, danger on page and throughout the story, but it's a little lighter just because it's in more of a small town setting. I love the series. It's so much fun. There are 4 books out, and then she's going to do eventually a second gen series as well. And so I love this series. This is the first book in it. I think they're all in Hoopla as well, the audiobooks. So yeah, highly recommend. I'm actually reading one of her new books, which is a kind of spin-off slash standalone that is an arc that's coming out at the end of February, which I am loving as well. So I'm reading that one right now. Loving it. I love this author's books. So yeah, excited to add this to my special edition shelf. Like I said, this is from Hello Lovely, which I am a rep for them. I've been a rep for them for years. The shirt I'm wearing is a Hello Lovely sweatshirt as well. So you can always use my code ChristyReadsLot15. I'll put it down here below, and that can save you 15% off of anything that you order on their website, including like their Trope of the Month subscription as well. So yeah, definitely love their stuff so much. All right, next up I got the Comeback by Rebecca Jinchak, the PR box from the author. I did already open this one to take some photos, but I'm going to show everything here again. So here's what it looks like on the inside as well, and the purple tissue paper, so we will show what's in here. First up, it came with a purple silky scrunchie. Love it so much. And then it came with a Novel Grounds t-shirt as well, which she's done for all of the books in the series. So here is this one, and like I said, it's a football one for the hero Archer Holland. Love that. Love the gray, which I think for all of the ones that Novel Grounds did, who was the one who made these shirts, they sell them on their website later, so definitely check them out. They have a lot of merch as well for different series, and I love their shirts, kind of their design shirts for sports teams. Love it. And then here is all of the other goodies. Love the sticker of the hero and heroine together. And then we have the stickers of just the heroine and just the hero. So the heroine in this one, she owns she's trying to open up her own like dance ballet studio. The hero is a football player, so it is a sports romance. Here is the bookmark. Love it with the foiling as well. And then a back has a quote from the book. I love that. I love the art that she's doing for this series. And then it has an art print as well. Love to see it. This is the one that I just showed like the stickers of. This is the art print of the two. So like I said, the heroine is a dancer. She's opening a dance ballet studio. Hero's a football player. He is also deaf, so there is ASL rep in here. And the heroine, she has asthma. So we see her have an asthma attack on page as well. So there's like representation of a lot of things in this book, and they become roommates, and he is her brother's best friend. So it's very like complicated. I love this one to pieces. Some absolutely gorgeous Lila Junko Trope cards. They're holographic as well. First one is Brother's Best Friend. The holographic is stunning. I know that the Lila Junko shop, they will sell these after the fact, but I don't think they'll be holographic. I think that was just for the PR box, but they'll sell the cards with the green, which if you like Lila Junko, I also am a rep for them, and you can use my code Christy10 to save on any of her stuff. I love her trope cards so much. So this is Brother's Best Friend. Then we have Roommates. Love it so much. The holographic is stunning. Then we have this one. Does that say professional football player? I think so. I'm reading these backwards. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. And then this one is Dancer for the heroine, the dancer. Love that. So pretty. Like, cannot get over how much these shine. Then we have the beautiful book with the foiling. Love it so much. And it has been signed by the author. It also has these gorgeous end pages, which are in color. I love it. And then, yes, I was gonna say, I think there's an overlay in here as well, which is also from Novel Grounds, I believe. So there's like this little, you can take it out, and it's a little just, you know, overlay that can go in there so you can see the pages, or we see the words through here, and it has the little art of the couple again. Love it. So thank you so much to the author for sending me this PR box. Love it so much. This is the Holland Brothers series. They're all on Kindle Unlimited. I love this series, 2 pieces. This is book 3, and I've given them all 5 stars. I love them so, so much. Sports romance, definitely check her books out if you haven't. Next, I have 2 boxes from Mystic. So I did stop my subscription with them, but I think this is possibly one that I was missing. It actually might be the, what is it, Haunting Adeline, the ones by H.D. Carlton, because I think they redid those after using AI art and having to redo those last year. And I don't know what this one is, so let's find out together. It's all bubble wrap, so I have no idea what it is. I do love that they totally bubble wrap up everything, because then I reuse this when I'm packing things up myself. But it's very loud and sticky. More bubble wrap. Oh, this is the Jennifer Hartman one. Okay, yes, I did ordered this as like an add-on. So let me find a way to open this. So this is Older by Jennifer Hartman. So pretty. I actually love this one. It's set in the 90s, which I love, and it's very much like those nostalgia, moody 90s vibes, which I was here for. The story as well. So here is the spine. Then it has some sprayed edges of some floral on there. And then the back with the moon, and then there's like a little bit of foiling on here, which you can see. So pretty. So this is the naked hardcover. So it is that blue, and then the back as well. And then this whole is like silver shiny foiling. Then the end paper, signed by the author. And that is what the kind of chapter headers look like as well. Yeah, so the chapter headers look like that. So yeah, like I was saying, this is a set in the 90s. It is age gap. It's forbidden. The hero in here is the heroine's best friend's father, like her estranged father. Very complicated. I really love this one. Very like slow burn though, and very just moody, angsty, just like that classic 90s, very like melancholy vibes. I loved it so much, was here for it. I know that Mystic and Belle, because they own both of those companies, they did special editions for a ton of her books recently, and so they had this one as like an add-on that you could just purchase separately on its own. So I did that because I do love this one, and I love having Jennifer Hartman special editions on my shelves as well. So this next one is heavier, so this must be the Haunting Adeline one. Yes, so it's all covered up. I just will rip this right there. Yep, so it is the Haunting Adeline. So I'm actually going to leave these sealed because I am probably going to sell mine because I don't enjoy the series, didn't continue on, and I don't need them on my shelves. But this is like the new cover they did, which I mean, they are absolutely stunning. I just don't love this author's books or series, or this series enough to keep them. That's kind of the skull on there and the roses. And then the backs are trying to show through the plastic, like have the red design as well. I mean, they are very, very pretty. But like I said, I just don't love them enough to keep them. So I will probably get rid of them. They'll go to my stack of other special editions I need to get rid of at some point. And like I said, these are ones that they redid because their first box they did, which was probably a year ago, it ended up coming out after the boxes were delivered, that they used AI art, and it was totally noticeable on the covers and everything. So they decided to have people return those, and they would get a new artist and do new covers and send them back out. So that is what these are from. All right, and then I have some boxes from Illumicrate and Afterlight. So this is a UK book box, and I think on here, yes, so it says what they are because I totally forgot that I had pre-ordered both of these things probably, I don't know, a year ago. So let's get into these. So we'll do the Illumicrate one first, and the sticker on here says this was for TJ Klune, which I remember doing add-ons for some of his that they did. So let's open this. I think it's so complicated. Never mind. Okay, so there's that. All right, so the first one we have is In the Lives of Puppets. This is his release that came out, what, last year? Read this one, I enjoyed it. It's kind of like a Pinocchio sci-fi type of book that I really enjoyed. A lot of like robotic things. So here's this one. It has the gorgeous sprayed edges and the back. And let's see. Oh, this is so cute. So the naked hardcover is decorated as well, and it kind of matches the theme of the other special editions that they did from him. So, and then the end pages are just kind of like a starry sky, and I think it's signed. Yeah, it's signed by the author as well. So that is this one, which I have a whole TJ Klune shelf. I'm trying to show it. Yeah, right here are all of my TJ Klune special editions. So I have a ton of his like sprayed edges editions facing out, and so I'll add it to that. They did his other ones like House on the Cerulean Sea and all of those like, I don't know, a year or two ago, and so they did an add-on for his recent 2 releases, and so I grabbed them from Afterlight, no, Illumicrate. This is the second one. I think this is his newest release, which is the sequel to House on the Cerulean Sea. So this is Somewhere Beyond the Sea. It has a gorgeous like phoenix art on there. And then the sprayed edges are beautiful. Just the back is, I think, the same. And then the interior is the flames. And then, yeah, we have that gorgeous artwork again that matches all of the other ones that they've done from him. So I love that. I think this one's signed as well, possibly. Yes, also signed by the author. So I love that. Like I said, I'll add these to my TJ Klune sprayed edges editions over here. I've read both of these, love them so much. All right, and now this one is from Afterlight. And so this is a romance subscription service off of Illumicrate. So this one is the Alexandria Bellefleur, which I totally forgot I even purchased these. I think I pre-ordered them a year ago, so it's been quite some time. So here are these. And this is her Written in the Stars trilogy, which I love. I actually love all of this author's books. So yeah, these are so pretty. The holographic spines. And then we have the kind of like constellations as the sprayed edges, and the tops are just like the plain. Love these so much. So this is the first one. This is Written in the Stars, and this is a sapphic Pride and Prejudice retelling, opposites attract. Love this one to pieces. Oh my god, the interior art is so cute. Beautiful. And then I think, yeah, they're decorated on the other side as well. They kind of feel like cloth bound. And then there is that. So pretty. Oh my god, and the back is different end papers. I love it so much. I love this art style. So beautiful. The second one is Hang the Moon, and so this one is an MF pairing, and this one is childhood friends and lovers as well as best friend's brother, and so cute. So the hero is like a super romantic who loves love. The heroine has stopped believing in love, so he wants to prove to her that love still exists and decides to take her on all these like very classic rom-com type dating moments throughout Seattle. Love it so much. So here is, oh, it's so cute. Here is that, and then their interior art, so pretty. Here is that, which I will show a photo at the end, but all of the naked hardcovers spell out "Oh My Stars," which is so cute for the series. Oh my god, so adorable. In the back as well with the Space Needle. Like I said, these are set in Seattle, which I love. So cute. And then the back as well, so pretty. Which I didn't show, but I think the first book is like signed by the author, and then the rest might be like digitally signed. Yeah, this one's signed by her. The first one. All right, and then the third one, the final book in the trilogy, is Count Your Lucky Stars. This one is sapphic as well. This one has like second chance-ish vibes between like friends to estranged enemies to lovers kind of vibes. Really enjoyed, like I said, this whole series. So pretty. And there's that stars one. So like I said, they spell out "Oh My Stars," which I'll show here. I took a photo of it. Gorgeous interior art. Love it so much. So there is that. And then we have this art as well. So cute. Love these editions so much. I feel like Afterlight, Illumicrate, they do really good special editions. So I'm so glad that I grabbed these because this is one of my favorite series that I haven't read in quite a few years. I think like maybe 4, 5 years ago I read this series. Love them so much. I love everything by this author, honestly, and I had recently gotten rid of the paperbacks of these when I actually purchased this pre-order, because I was like, okay, if I'm gonna get special editions, I'll get rid of the regular traditional like paperbacks. So I did that like a year ago and was waiting for these. I totally forgot about it, so it was like a little gift to myself. All right, and then this next giant box is from Book Babe Designs. So she recently had like a BOGO, like buy one get one 50% off kind of sale, I think, for her shirts. So let's open these because I love her designs so much, and so I stocked up. Yes. So here they are. I'm going to open them off camera because the plastic will be super loud, but I'll be back in a second with all 6 of these that I got. All right, can you say obsessed? So I got 6 of these of her new designs. Like I said, they were like BOGO, so let's get into them. All right, so I love comfort color tees, and that is what all of these are. So this is a new design. I think this is the Sleepless Reader Book Club. I'll go to sleep after this chapter. Never mind, I'm finishing this book tonight. It says, new members, always welcome. So cute. Love the navy blue on here, and I am the ultimate night owl. I rarely sleep, so I will definitely wear the heck out of the shirt. This next one is really cute. So she brought back a bunch of like popular older designs as well as that new one. A couple new ones I think in here. The rest are like older ones, but I didn't have these, so I wanted to grab them because I had only like grabbed her holiday ones for the last couple of years. And so this one I had loved and really wanted as well. And it says, life is better with books, world famous, spread love, read books, free library access for customers, 24 hours, books, complimentary coffee, love club, all the cutesy things. So cute. I love her style of art so much, and wearing these, like I said, all the time. So I'm very excited for these new ones. This next one I think is Slow Burn Book Club, which very much yes. I love a slow burn. So this is that one. This is one that she had brought back as well. So it's on teal with purple. Love it. Probably got another slow burn. This is another older design I think she had, which love it, with just the giant lips. So a slow burn with the match. I think it's a match. Yeah, match that the lips are licking. Love that. So this is like a secret society, kind of like dark academia vibes. It is on brown, which I feel like works perfectly for this kind of vibe and setting. Secret Society of Readers, meetings every Thursday, password required, just very cutesy. So I like that one as well. And then she had a sweatshirt as well, which is the same as that Sleepless Readers one in navy. And I love a sweatshirt, like crew neck. So I got that as well. So yeah, because I had 2. I didn't have to, but it was BOGO. So like, I feel like if I was going to get something, I might as well get the other item for 50% off. So that is what I did. So that is my Book Babe Designs haul. I will link her shop below. I love her stuff so much. She usually only opens up when she's having like a launch or or certain items available. And so I just do that and follow her on Instagram and see when she has new merch, which I love. In this last box, I just unsealed it and took off my packing label so you couldn't see my address. But this is, I think, from Devney Perry, I think it said. So she recently did like her favorite special editions, like directly from her. So I got some of these. So this is just a giant bubble wrapped assortment of books. So let's see here. All the bubble wrap. And more bubble wrap. All the layers. Okay, we're down to the goods. All the bubble wrap. So pretty. Look at these sprayed edges already. Oh, I cannot wait. Look at those. Came with a little package as well, which I think is paper swag. It's very full of goodies. Ooh, tons of goodies. Okay, let's see what all this is. Yes, like a whole stack of prints, art, like so much stuff right here. All right, these are very cute. So we have art prints for the books featured in here. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so like this one is for the Mason Jar Duet, which is one of the books featured in here. And then there is a recipe on here and then some blank ones for you to fill out as well. That's really cute. Then we have these beautiful prints for the Edens. I was about to say wallflowers, but the watercolor. I love the watercolor design on here because the Edens series, some of the books are in here as well. So we have this art print and then this one as well because we also have, is it 10 Queen, I think, from the Clifton Forge series in here as well. And this is cute, just like an art print of all of the authors' books on there, which is really cute. So that is adorable as well. Yes, so it has all of her books currently out. It actually even has all the way up to Merit, which isn't even out yet. So that's her newest sports romance coming in the, what, Treasure State Wildcat? Something like that. So that is really pretty and cute. I love all the colors on there, which probably match up to the covers of the books as well now that I think about it. So this first one is 10 Queen. Of course, they're all by Devney Perry, and this is the last book in her Clifton Forge series, which is one of my favorite series from her. I've read all of her books over the years, and so I just like getting her special editions, especially when it's ones that I love. Some of her newer books might not have worked for me as well, but some of these ones are all like some oldies and some favorites. So 10 Queen, one of my favorites in the Clifton Forge series, which is a small town motorcycle club, kind of found family style of series, and has the wraparound on the back as well with the couple's name. The interior is signed with kind of a similar type of style of end page. And they all got like interior formatting to match as well with their new edition. So it's totally like a new edition, which I love, which is just so pretty. I'm a sucker for red, so the holographic red is really speaking to me. The next one is Tragic, which is stunning as well with this kind of like rose gold foiling. I'm a sucker for anything gold. So like all of these colors, the jewel tones and the gold is really speaking to me. This is the, third book in her Lark Cove series. Very tragic, as you would guess, very emotional. I did love this one. Then the gorgeous sprayed edges as well. I'm not sure how I always feel about sprayed edges on paperbacks, but I do love how pretty they are. Then the back as well. And then there's even the foiling on the spine. So the interior formatting. Again, they're all signed by the author. Interior formatting as well for all the chapter headers, which is just so pretty. Even just like that little break in the chapters as well, really pretty. Then this is the Edens. I think this is one book in particular. Yeah, I think it's Sable Peak. Yes, a little peekaboo, a moment there. So this one, again, these colors and the gold, totally speaking my love language. I love all those things so much. And then the foiling on the spine, the back as well. Again, that gold, stunning. And like the little wildflowers here, I just love the whole vibe of this. This one does not have sprayed edges, but like I showed you, it's actually like a kind of peekaboo moment. So this little flap even has the foiling. And then so it's just Sable Peak under here, like the regular paperback edition, but I think it's signed from her. Yes, it is signed. This is the last one in the Eden series. And I think this one was the one picked up by a publisher, so she probably couldn't do anything to the actual book, but she could do like this kind of overlay dust jacket moment. So here is this side, and then it's reversible, which is really pretty. So it matches kind of the original purple as well, but I am just a sucker for the gold and those colors more, so I'll keep it on the side. And then this next one is an absolute stunner. So it is like a leather bound, probably like faux leather, I'm assuming. Gorgeous, like the embossing on here, stunning. I know that Devney Perry does a ton of like bookbinding herself, for herself and like for her friends and stuff, of books that she loves, and especially like fanfic. And so I just love the quality and details to this. I don't think she did this specifically herself, but like she's in the know of kind of like the bookbinding design world of books, I should say, and like seeing pretty ones. So it just says the Mason Jar series on the spine, which I was trying to show here, and it's like stamped or embossed, so like you can feel, you know, the grooves and stuff. And then the gorgeous sprayed edges, Just so pretty. So I think this is both books in the mason jar duet. Gorgeous end pages that match the sprayed edges. Signed by her. I love this series. This is one of her more emotional series, and I love it. The first book is The Birthday List. The second book is Letters to Molly, and there is a novella that goes along with it, which is The Dandelion Diary. I don't know if that's in here. Maybe it is. So this is The Birthday List, and then kind of the really kind of delicate, pretty floral chapter headers. Then the break to Letters to Molly. Like I said, I don't know if The Dandelion Diary is in here, but I feel like that'd be kind of cute if it was, and I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, so it's just those two books, but I mean, gorgeous, stunning. I love the mason jar duet, so very excited to have this beautiful edition. I love how it just feels. Ugh, it's so good. So yeah, all of them together again. Stunning, 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 stunning. Love it to pieces, and ugh, they just feel so good. I love them. All right, so that is all of the things, which thankfully, because now I have to find a place to put all of these new books and new shirts and all of this bubble wrap in boxes that you can't see down here below by my feet. Like I said, I'll link in the description all the books I talked about, because I actually have read all of these books that I got in, which I love to see that, and they're all a bunch of my favorites. So I love that, and so now I get to put them all away. And then I'll link all of the companies that I talked about as well, because like I said, I love purchasing from all of these companies so much. So hopefully you enjoyed. This was just a very casual unboxing, a book mail, like a lot of book mail with me. So hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you're going to read any of these books, or if you've read them and love them as well. I would love to know. Or if you have like a bookish company or book box company that you love, let me know too, because I will always want to check out like new merch, new stuff. So definitely let me know that as well. And if you want to leave an emoji in the comments instead today to let me know that you watched this video, of course, leave me the box emoji. I mean, the unboxing, all these boxes now. Do that in the comments. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!